Welcome everybody to the season finale of Sam Houston Dynasty. Somehow, some way, we have scratched and clawed and made it to bowl season. We somehow made it to the Pop-Tarts Bowl here. And I don't know how we did it, honestly. Yeah, it definitely did not feel like that was going to be the case at one point in the season. Then we just kind of went on a streak at the right time. End of the season got hot, and we were able to make it here to the Pop Tarts Bowl. One point we were 3-6, won out our final three games, go 3-6, and end up here in a bowl game. Not the biggest bowl game, of course, but a bowl game nonetheless. Taking on Syracuse here, they're 10-2, and definitely a step up in competition from anything that I think we've played this season. I mean, UCF was definitely good, but UCF made the college football playoff. I'm not sure how that happened, but either way, here's McCord. He goes for a read option. He breaks a tackle, fumbles the football. We're able to get on top of it, and we're able to create a turnover here. So things just kind of been going our way here. Turnover luck has kind of switched to us a little bit at times. At times it was not on ourselves. And it's David Fisher again making another big play, and it's a guy who is interested in potentially transferring. So maybe he won't transfer. I don't know. But either way, 1st and 10, we take a shot here, and we're able to, Ife 80, able to come down with that football. Almost intercepted right there, honestly. Probably should have been picked. And that one is going to get intercepted here. We're driving, and we end up throwing a pick right there. Tight throw, just DB made a better play on the ball, honestly. I mean, there's not much more I can say right there. That looked like an open... Look, it was covered, but I didn't think it was that covered. So we end up throwing an interception right there. Come back here, McCord. He's going to get sacked. Bring him down. Make it 2nd and 17. So we come back again here now. 2nd and 17. McCord just going to throw this football. Going to find the tight end underneath. Then go hurry up here. Makes a lot of sense. Going to go fast here. Try to keep us kind of on the back foot a little bit here. 3rd and 10 coming up here. McCord, shotgun formation. Going to find a receiver there, but going to end up being brought down. 4th and 8. So they're going to kick a field goal here, and we almost blocked that one. That would have been a big block. Remember that later in the game. That block would have been really helpful, honestly. So we come back here, trailing by 3. Gunnell going to throw this one. Going to get hit as he throw. That probably saved me from throwing an interception, if I'm being honest. So now 2nd and 10. Little RPO action here. Just going to throw it out to the running back, and Syracuse is just all over everything. I mean, this is not a Conference USA team where we can kind of razzle-dazzle them. Just not going to happen here. They have the players. They have the athletes. They got the players with abilities going off under them. That's kind of odd to see, but either way, we're going to punt this well away. No, we're not. We're going to go for it here. It's a bowl game. Why not? Last game of the season. Why not try to make something happen? And we end up finding Elijah Sohn, the former starting tight end, eventually made him our starting fullback. So 1st and 10, he makes a play here in his last game for Sam Houston. Noah Smith, his last game. Going to try to get something going here, and we do. 2nd and 2 now. So jet toss passes are OP, but, hey, we're going to use them. We're going to do it. We're going to do what works for us, okay? So 3rd and inches here. Going to hand this one off to Gentry, and we don't get it. We actually lose yardage right there, 4th and 1. We're going to go for it anyways. Why not? And we're just able to pick up that 1st down. But Gentry a little hurt there. Ankle a little banged up. So we bring in the freshman running back, David. He's really close to getting into the end zone right there. 2nd and goal. So we just do a quarterback keeper. Sneak. We get it. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And we take the lead in the Sam Houston takes the lead in the Pop-Tarts Bowl. So the Sam Houston Bowl. It's the Pop-Tarts Bowl here in Orlando. So things looking good for us here. And then Syracuse just kind of flexes on us again. No one can catch this tight end. And he's just gone. Touchdown, Syracuse. They immediately strike right back. So 10-7. Throw it out here to Jewett. Our tight end is not as fast. yeah, doesn't have the exact same speed as theirs, but still able to pick up the first down right there. Get a ball out here to 80 and able to get out of bounds. So pick up the first down, driving now here, looking pretty good. Potential another scoring drive, at the very least, potentially 3. So you pick up another first down with 80 right there. So we come back again here, 3rd and 10. Just maybe try some, and that's going to be an interception. Interception number 2 on the day here for Gunnell. And DB just makes a really fast play on it. Not used to playing DBs this good, but these guys look like they're just abilitied up there. So, yeah, I have not played too many DBs like that this season. And, yeah, so Syracuse driving the field on us now. If we can keep them to a field goal, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. 1st and 10. McCord just going to throw that one underneath. 2nd and 3. They're going to go hurry up again. And it's just a little tough right now. I mean, it's tough, but it's tough because there's not any one thing I feel like I can do on defense at times. But, you know, if they call a bad play, we got to take advantage of it, and we do right there. 3rd and 5 now, underneath pass, able to get that one. Now 2nd and 11. Going to shotgun formation. Going to be a handoff here. Running back cuts it back inside, and 1st and goal now. So they're just going fast here. I would like to see that eventually affect the offense a little bit more, but either way, we're able to stop that one, shut down that run. They keep going hurry up, and they hand it off to the running back. Running back's tired. Jaden Hart is just bent over, sucking in air, and they're still going hurry up without a care in the world. And then we pick that one off. It's Armstead. And Armstead here, nothing but open field in front of him. The 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, pick 6, 103-yard pick 6. And so we retake the lead right there. The Syracuse faithful cannot believe it. And McCord, just a late throw, honestly. Needs to throw that a little bit quicker. Really needs to drive that ball. And we're able to get in front of it, pick it off, and take it back 103 yards for the pick 6, for the score. We now have the lead here in this Pop-Tarts Bowl. So, looking pretty good here so far. 3rd quarter, a late 3rd quarter. Here comes Hart. He, drinks some Gatorade probably. He's probably feeling a lot better as Syracuse now driving again. Play action look, McCord all day. Throws this one, going to find the receiver right there. And just, really, I don't think that's a coverage breakdown. That's just give a guy too much time. Here's Hart into the end zone. I believe that's like some wildcat jet pass play right there. So Syracuse retakes the lead here, 17-14. Now Gunnell here, he's been getting beat up here, and this is just a late throw, another interception. That's interception number 3 now. So, yeah, I mean, we're still in this game despite having thrown 3 interceptions so far. Kind of just, I don't know, says a lot, and we're able to get a stop here, make it 4th and 1, and they have to punt the football away. So we get another opportunity to try to get it. We see Grant Gunnell, those 2 orange bars, is hurt here and can't really roll out the pocket too much. He's not the most mobile guy. You see he's all just beat up here. Throw power, all these other things are taking hits now. We just throw this one up, and that's going to get intercepted here. Probably should have just threw the ball away and then punted, but, is what it is. That's 4 interceptions on the day for Gunnell. And that's going to do it for him for the day. A little too beat up right now. So, and yeah, another touchdown to the tight end. And Syracuse running away with this one. And so in would come Jace Bauer. He comes in here, probably the starter next year. But either way, he's able to get outside the pocket, make a play right there. So that's good. He can. Right now, we have to be able to get outside the pocket because the heat's coming in pretty fast here. We don't really have time to step back and throw. So, gonna need someone with some mobility right now. And so, again, gets out, able to make a really nice throw on the run here to AD, and he gets shoved out of bounds right there. So, hey, kind of backup quarterback gave us a little bit of life here. Just had to get him in the game. Again, now we're running the screenplay here, able to just march right down the field here. There's just certain plays where having that extra added mobility is a game changer. 2nd and 1, we just pick up the first down here. Still have all our timeouts. I don't want to start using timeouts here. So we're kind of come back here, another screenplay. Nice block right there, and David almost able to get in 4th and 1, or 4th and goal at the 1. Quarterback sneak, we're able to get in there. And just think if we would have blocked that field goal attempt earlier, this would be a tied football game right now. Instead, it's a 21-24 lead for Syracuse. So we got to get them off the field here. We have all of our timeouts. Stop the run play right there. Call a timeout. So that makes it 2nd and 11. So Syracuse is going to come back here, and they run again. Well, we're able to shut that one down. 3rd and 13, and this is a user error on me. If you are run committing, do not play in a zone, because that guy will crash down a little hard on the zone and then, give up a first down. I should have been in man coverage. Instead, we end up not being able to stop him, run out of time, and we are going to lose the Pop-Tarts Bowl to Syracuse 24-21. It was a good effort, though, honestly. Brought the fight to a ranked team. Gadsden, the tight end, 8 catches, 137 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He had a hell of a game. Grant Gunnell, 29-47, 234 yards, 4 interceptions on the day. Bauer came in 6 for 6, 71 yards. And then our punter made 2 completed passes. So the last game for Grant Gunnell as a college football quarterback ends in defeat. Gentry, 7 carries, 22 yards. Tried running the ball at times, and I could just tell this was not going to happen. Passing ball was going to be our way to win the game. So 2 rushing touchdowns on quarterback sneaks by 2 different quarterbacks. That's a pretty cool little thing right there. And then, again, no receiving touchdowns for some of our seniors. A little disappointed. Wanted to get those guys a bowl win, but we did get them to a bowl game. So they probably got some cool Pop-Tart swag or something like that from Kellogg's. So defensively, we got a sack in here by Escobar, and then Davion Armstead able to get the pick 6 there that kept us in the game. So really good game by him. He's a junior. He should be back next year for us. So yeah, but a lot of seniors on this team are not going to be back. So that is going to be something we're going to have to deal with next year. I think we might take a step backwards next year, but then I think it'll be a step forward for year 3 for sure, in my opinion. But either way, we lose to Syracuse. We're going to finish the season 6-7. Wanted to get that bowl win, but I think it's just good that we went to a bowl game. But we do get something I think is better than a Pop-Tarts bowl win. We get Quan Butts. He commits to us, 3-star middle linebacker. And so that is a very, very, very nice get for us. New offensive and defensive coordinators hired. Kerry Maines and Stephen McMillan. Both of the guys have some pretty good coach abilities. This guy has architect. It doesn't show you yet like what exactly he has unlocked in architect here, but here is the college football playoff, and you see it's Oregon versus Utah. So yeah, I mean, it looks somewhat realistic. I mean, here's the weird thing. We don't know what the college football playoff is actually going to look like, and Oregon actually ends up winning. We don't know what it's going to look like now that it's 12 teams, right? Like, it's going to look completely different than what we're used to. So I'll be interested to see like how that actually shakes out in real life. But either way, we end up 6-7. And we end up getting Steve Woods, another one of those 3-star corners that I really wanted to get, that we added on late, and we're able to get him. So, and then Terrence Hicks, he's looking good for us right now, so that is a positive. So we're looking really good right here, honestly. So yeah, players leaving, and this is what we're going to look at here. We have a bunch of players departing. A lot of them due to graduation. You see Ife 80, graduation. And we have a left guard that's not going to be around. Escobar's not going to be around. Gaither's not going to be around. Grant Gunnell's not going to be around. Our starting center is not going to be around because of graduation. Yeah, just a lot of guys not going to be back. A lot of our receiving core, we do have a lot of receivers, but I don't think there's anyone as good as those guys that we have, and it would have made sense. I don't think we could have gotten too many great guys in recruiting, so had to focus on, I think, where we ended up focusing on. But players want to transfer because of coach prestige, which makes sense. We're a new coach, but we're going to try to keep some of these guys, but the persuasion chance is low here on David Fisher, who I would really like to keep. I think that'd be a big loss for us, but I highly doubt we'll be able to keep him. I'm going to go on a limb and say we're only going to be able to keep the running back, and then everyone else is going to leave. I don't really care about the left tackle leaving. He sucks anyways, so it's like, please go be someone else's problem. I'm not sure where the hell you're going. You're 72 overall left tackle who is a redshirt junior. Where the hell are you going? Whatever, dude. Go somewhere else. You were terrible anyways. You gave up pressures all the time. Go screw yourself. So, either way, be sure to come back for the off-season videos. We're going to close out this first year. Still got a little bit more recruiting left to do. Going to fill out this team transfer portal, guys. So, be sure to come back for all that. So, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, supporting the series. Leave a like if you liked it. And I'll see you guys in the next one as my phone goes off. Peace.